Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing some cleaning motivation. I'm going to be giving my bathroom a makeover, and I'm also going to be decorating my home for spring. So let's just jump straight into today's video. I'm starting in the kitchen, and as you can see, it's a lot of dishes that need to be washed. I'm going to be wiping down all the surfaces, vacuuming, and mopping the floor. I'm starting my spring cleaning and decorating late this year, and that's because my husband and I have been tackling this huge project here at our home. Probably one of the biggest projects we have done so far. The project that we are doing is on the outside of our home, so unfortunately I was not able to get any footage due to privacy reasons. We basically had to concrete our whole porch, and now we're in the middle of building framing and getting it ready to be screened in. It's going to be a really nice outdoor setting, so I do plan to show how I decorate it once it's all complete. We've been storing all the material in the dining room, and on top of tracking outdoor debris in and out the house, it's been really hard to try to do a deep spring clean when the project that we are tackling is really messy. So once the project is all done, then I can do a really good deep clean throughout the whole house. Speaking of outdoors, I am documenting how I'm starting my vegetable garden. As a matter of fact, I will be sharing that on my next video, so definitely look forward to that. I'm super excited to finally have gotten started because I was supposed to start last year, but I just felt like the spring and summer went so fast and I could not seem to fit it into my time. So I'm finally getting started with that this year, and I'm super excited. I'm thinking about turning it into a series because it's definitely a process and it takes time to start blooming. So I think it would be great to track the process. So let me know in the comment section if that's something that you would like to see.
Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running.
We've been doing a lot of cooking. That's why it's a lot of dishes that needed to be washed. And I've been really enjoying my crock pot meals. That's why that's sitting out on the counter. But luckily, we are almost done all of the dishes. That way I can move on to wiping down all of the surfaces and moving on to making over the bathroom. That's definitely a part of this video that you don't want to miss, because I'm going to be sharing how to update your small bathroom on a budget and giving it a more high quality look for practically free. That's how small the budget is.
I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Oh. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something now. Oh. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Isn't it funny how much you mean to me? I can get my head around how we used to be. You said you love me, and I gave my heart. You cannot care less, you were tearing me apart. Oh, I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Oh, confess.
the soap dispenser that's attached to the sink, I thought about just spray painting it black so it could blend in with the faucet, but I wanted it to be functional as well, so I went ahead and ordered one from Amazon, which I will share that in this video as well. Whether the project is big or small, I still feel like it make a big difference, so that's why I enjoy sharing it with y'all, because you don't have to spend a ton of money to give your home an update. I feel like you can still update your home on a budget, especially if you enjoy doing some of the projects yourself. I purchased this tray from Goodwill and it was $2.99, which was an amazing price because it is a really good size. And I purchased this vase from Goodwill as well for $4.99. Both items for under $10. You definitely cannot beat that. And I purchased the stems from Shein. I can't remember the exact price, but I know it was a great deal. And to be truthfully honest, I saw some stems that look exactly like them over at Dollar Tree. If you want to just get them from there, and the quality seems to be really good as well. I'm going to be adding these stems into the vase that I did a DIY on in one of my other videos. I can't remember exactly where I got these stems from, but I thought it would be nice in this vase. I wanted to share this vase that I purchased from Facebook Marketplace. Someone was selling it for only $10. It's from the Threshold collection. I thought that was a great price and I felt like it would look really nice on my floating shelves, which I absolutely love how it looked. Here's another item that I purchased from Goodwill. It was only $4.99. And if you didn't know, Williams-Sonoma had the same identical fruit bowl on their website for $59.99. So $4.99 for this fruit bowl was an amazing deal. When I purchased it from Goodwill, it was a red color, but I did spray paint it with a glossy white, which turns out to look identical to the one that's on Williams-Sonoma website. Here is the new soap dispenser that I mentioned earlier in my video that I will be adding to the sink, and I love how well it matches with the faucet. I feel like I should have done a Goodwill shopping haul with you guys because here is another item that I purchased from Goodwill. It was only $5.99. I want to say it's a cake stand, but it is a little smaller than a cake stand, so I'm using it for cookies, and I can also use it for like mini cupcakes. And I also love how it's displayed on my countertop. So now that everything is clean and put away in this kitchen, I can finally move on to making over this bathroom. But before we get started, I would like to thank Javvy for collaborating with me in this part of today's video. I will be giving an honest review on their coffee concentrate. I'm starting off with unboxing, and inside the box, the first thing you will find is the instructions on how to make the coffee. Javvy have a great selection of tasty recipes, including iced coffee, hot coffee, and cocktails. I will be making a iced coffee. I decided to get decaf because I don't really drink caffeine, but I do still like to have decaf coffee every now and then. I do appreciate that Javvy does have an option for decaf, but Javvy does have a really nice selection of other flavors, which includes original coffee, caramel, French vanilla, matcha, and decaf. So they do have a very great selection. I absolutely love that you do not need a coffee maker, which makes it so convenient. It will basically take you less than a minute to make a cup of coffee. You're able to get 35 servings out of this bottle, which is great. One serving is 1 teaspoon for every 6 ounces of water or milk of your choice. As you see, I added water to mine. And if you like your coffee a little stronger, you are able to add 2 teaspoons instead of 1. I love that it's very low in calories. As you have seen, there's only 5 calories in each serving. I decided to go with 1 serving, which is 6 ounces of water and 1 teaspoon of coffee concentrate. And I decided to go with the 0 sugar French vanilla coffee creamer. And to be truthfully honest, you guys, this is one of the best decaf coffees I have ever tasted. If you are interested in Javvy coffee concentrate, I will be leaving a discount code on the screen and in my description for you to receive 20% off on your first order using my discount code. And again, I would like to thank Javvy for collaborating with me in this part of today's video. So we're now in the bathroom and my husband is changing out the light fixture. I purchased this light fixture from Amazon, which I am going to try to link everything below just in case you're interested. When I tell you this light fixture made a big difference in this bathroom, you definitely have to see how it turned out. We went ahead and used the light bulbs that we already had, but the new light bulbs did arrive in the mail during the time I was recording this video, so I did have a chance to add them, which you will see a little later in the video, and it makes the light fixture look even better. Here's a quick overview of the bathroom before I get started, but here's a photo of how the bathroom originally looked when I first got started with trying to make it over a while back. So some of the updates I already did. I painted the wall, painted the vanity, and added floating shelves over the toilet, but I still felt like it was incomplete. That's what made me want to dive back in. So right now I'm just giving everything a wipe down and getting everything nice and clean before I start with the actual makeover.
Don't answer the phone.
The trash can looked like it can use some cleaning, so I wanted to get that done as well.
For weeks to come, I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs, but now it's begun. I go oh, 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 oh,
I was never a fan of the shower curtain, so I'm really happy to be able to take this down. I purchased that shower curtain from Walmart. I thought it was kind of cute when I seen it in the store, but once I got it home, I didn't really like it anymore. So I'm glad to take that down. This windowsill in the bathroom was so filthy, so I definitely wanted to make sure I cleaned that as well. We have a lot of trees around our home, so we definitely get a lot of debris around our windowsills. So instead of cleaning these windowsills twice a year, I'm thinking about doing it every 3 months, which is basically every season. I think that would help keep them nice and clean and not allow it to build up.
I go, oh, 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 I go, oh.
I will be adding this clear shower curtain as a liner for the inside, and I will be adding another one on the outside. Do you guys add 2 shower curtains as well, or just 1?
On my mind, it took days to
I will be adding the same hooks because I really do like them.
now. It's begun.
I was loving this shower curtain that I purchased from Amazon until I found out that it was a weird size. Normally shower curtains are pretty standard, so I was kind of confused on why it wouldn't fit. I started to send it back, but I decided I'm going to probably use it for the guest bathroom downstairs. I believe it would fit really good down there. Excuse that painter's tape, I will be taking that off. So now I'm just moving on to putting up the other curtain in the window. This window in the bathroom need a 45-inch curtain, which was really hard to find at any store. So I went ahead and ordered that from Amazon as well, which I am very satisfied with that curtain for the window. Now moving on to the floating shelves, and this picture I actually created on my own on the Canva app. I will be adding more pictures to the wall in this bathroom, so I will share how I create them on Canva.
Couldn't get over, couldn't.
I will be sharing how I created this photo, although I'm going to be making some changes towards the end of this video, but I'm going to be sharing how I create this photo. So you want to start with downloading the Canva app if you don't already have it in your phone or computer. Canva is free, but they do have a paid plan, but I find the free plan very useful, so I just stick with that. And they still have very nice photos for free. All you have to do is select the right size template that you need to use and basically find which elements you want to add to it. It's really just that simple. I normally just download it and then go ahead and print it out. Here's an overview of how the curtain is looking, and this is actually where it stopped at. I will be taking it back down, unfortunately, but I did stop at Family Dollar and I purchased this shower curtain, which I thought was still really nice. And surprisingly, it does feel like the quality is a little bit better. I really like the texture of it, so I am really satisfied with it. Now it's time to add the photos that I created on Canva. And as you're going to see, I did make a few little changes. I'm using the same photo, but I did stretch it out a little bit more. I just felt like this wall needed something to break up some of the white that's on this side. I did think about adding wallpaper. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you will know that I did add wallpaper to this side before, but I did take that down. I thought about adding something a little more rustic, and I am still kind of thinking about it, but I think I'm going to enjoy this look for now. I saw this little table on Facebook Marketplace. Someone was selling it for $20, so I thought it would look really nice here in the bathroom. That little vase I purchased from Goodwill for only $2.99, and that's one of my favorite candles from Glow Scent Studio. It smells amazing, even without light in it, so I thought that would be nice to add to the bathroom. And the glass plant sprayer is from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be adding this toilet paper holder to the bathroom. The toilet paper holder that's there now is on the left side of the toilet, which I would rather it be on the right side since I am right-handed. And I also did not like that it was attached to the bathroom cabinet. So I'm using some spackle to seal up the holes, and then I'm going to go ahead and sand it and paint it with the cabinet paint from Home Depot. I use the same paint on my kitchen cabinets and also the cabinet here in the bathroom. The brand is from Behr and it works pretty good. As you can see, it covered it up very well off of the first coat of paint. So now I'm moving on to adding the other toilet paper holder on the other side of the toilet, which is on the wall. I felt like why not add a new soap dispenser while I'm at it, so I purchased this one here from Walmart for only $4.50. They had a great sale on it, and I thought it would be really nice for the bathroom. I feel like the rug completed the look. It helped break up a lot of the bright colors. If you're looking to give your bathroom a more high-end look, I highly suggest getting a runner instead of the individual small rug. It does make a big difference, and it doesn't seem to move that much, which is great. And I purchased it from Dollar General for only $15. Here are the light bulbs that I will be adding to the light fixture. I will be sharing an overview of how everything is looking. We are at the end of today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Again, I would like to thank Javvy for collaborating with me in part of today's video. The discount code will be in my description for you to get your 20% off your first order. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.